Hey guys, it's Origin Gaming. Welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. Last time we played Night 1, and we did that perfectly fine. But this time we're going to jump straight into Night 2 and just see how the difficulty sort of ramps up. Don't hit new game, don't do that. Freddy still won't be very active, but that's okay because we'll work around the strategy whenever he starts to appear, starting from like Night 3. We're just going to listen to what Phone Guy says here as well. Look at our little fan. Let's just check here because Foxy's a bit of an ass, even on Night 2, so we're going to check him a little bit. I might just check him silently while you listen to the Phone Guy.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day two, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know.
Nope.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Well, that's Phone Guy gone. Thank you, Scott Coffin, or Purple Guy. Yeah, I realized after I recorded, it's always the same. Anytime that I've made a YouTube channel in the past, I said this every time, I should always learn from my mistakes, but I don't. That the first video is always, like with a camera and a voice, is always a bit awkward. I don't know why, it just takes me maybe a few episodes to get back into sort of talking naturally, because it's very unnatural, because also while I'm recording, first, it's hard to try and play a game, especially a game like this, and trying to commentate. It is pretty difficult, but not even that. It's just it's just trying to think about what to say and keep people entertained, even though it's just my mum that watches my videos. But that's not the point. But what I realized in the last episode was there was a bit too much light on my. I mean, the camera I use to record is a really old webcam, and I should really invest some money in a better hello Bonnie, a better camera, because this one it's shit, and like the headset I'm using is really good. It's not like the best, but it's not bad. It wasn't exactly cheap, but for some reason the microphone is really sensitive, and I know you can change it in the PS4 thing, but I always find that no matter what I set the microphone to, it always, even if it's really low, it always seems to pick up a lot of noise, or even when I'm breathing, which I suppose sounds like a good thing, but it's not whenever it sounds all muffled and crackly. So I'm gonna try and invest and buy a new microphone, at the very least. Like camera wise, I suppose I can get away with it. I just have to like dim the lighting down a bit, just so I don't look like Casper the Friendly Ghost, even though that's very suiting for this game. Stop singing. Why is there noise? Why is there music in the kitchen? Well, Chica's not in the kitchen yet, because we don't hear pots and pans. She's never very active, which is quite annoying, although it's not, but I just wish I need to see Chica's face more, you know. She's so distant from me that it hurts, deeply hurts my feelings when she's not here. She's always gone. But no, Bonnie. Bonnie likes to appear, and if you haven't noticed yet, Bonnie has no eyebrows, so he just looks very. He makes me very uneasy. Well, obviously not so much now as when I played the game for my first time in 2014, but still, it still is. I don't know. The game doesn't scare me anymore. It's just creepy, and also because I know I'm very into the lore and the voice crack. Very into the story of the game. You know, like the 5 murdered children that were killed by the guy who dressed up in the golden Freddy suit, and then he stuffed their bodies into the animatronics, and then they started leaking blood, and that's why this place eventually got closed down. And then that the second game is actually a prequel. It's actually set Maz 7 years. It's set 7 years before the events of the first game, and there's more there are more animatronics in the second game. It's a harder game. I don't think it's not as buggy though. Like the first game, I don't know. I just find it really buggy. It is like a masterpiece, but it's just there's bugs in it. But it's not bugs that like are just like you can fix. It's just the limitations of the game engine, which Bonnie. See, Chica, come on. Chica just doesn't want to appear, and that really annoys me. Come on, Chica. Foxy's out, ish. And what annoys me a lot is, well, one of the bugs in the first game is like the wee panel at the bottom. Oh, sorry, a panel, but the sort of interactive button that I'm using now to go in and out of the cameras. It sometimes disappears, and that's really annoying. And that too, when you keep the lights on, because it just wastes power, and they're very precious seconds. Not so much on night 2, but on the later nights that can cost you your life. But the panel at the bottom disappearing is really annoying, especially whenever you think that Foxy is about to like attack, and you need to go in and set off his animation in camera 2A so that he doesn't come and murder you. Well, no, so you can prevent him from coming and murdering you. But if it disappears, it's really hard to do, especially at this frame rate. Your reactions and stuff have to sort of be on point. You can't make like too many mistakes. No, on night 2 we obviously get away with it. Oh, Foxy, I missed your timer. You're gonna come and get me if I miss it once more. That's okay, because we're on 5 AM with 30% again for some reason, which never happens when I'm doing it off camera, but usually. And Bonnie again. And usually it'd be the other way around when you're recording a game. You can do it perfectly off camera, says everybody. But as soon as you try to record the game, it just doesn't work. Like you just die. And it's like, I promise I can play this game perfectly. I swear. But to stop you guys getting, because I'm a very technical person, and when it comes to computers and stuff, so underneath my actual face cam I have all my like computers statistics up, like the usage and the temperatures and stuff. So I put the face cam on top because it's okay for me, but I wouldn't want to distract you guys. Hello, Mum. And we want to distract you guys, or make it sort of annoying, so I'll just put the camera on top for video. Foxy, please, can you just stay put? Please stay put. Yes. Okay. Night 2 is finished. So, well, we did it again, guys. I guess again that's it for this episode. I know I cut myself off a bit too short last time when I was saying bye bye, so I was, and it just sort of ended, but oh well. But if you like this episode, guys, please like and subscribe if you want any future videos, and remember to click the notifications on the bell icon. And I will see you guys for night 3 next time. Bye bye.